Good morning, grade 5. How are you all? Hope you are reading the comprehensions and enjoying them too, and you are reading reading them by yourself. Okay, so let's start today's comprehension. The topic for today's comprehension is Emma's favorite restaurant. As from the title you can imagine, you must have imagined about the restaurant and the food served in the restaurant, but the store title says Emma's favorite restaurants. That means it's about a specific person's choice we are going to study about. So let's read. Keep your fingers on the words and read along with me. When Emma and her family go out to dinner, they always go to their favorite restaurant. Their favorite restaurant is an Italian restaurant, and they usually go once a week. That may be on the weekends. Emma always gets ravioli, and her little brother Josh always gets spaghetti with meatballs. Their parents like to try different things. That means the kids, they always ordered the same dish, but the parents always ordered different dishes. One week, when they were getting ready to go out to dinner, Emma's father suggested they try the new restaurant in town. Emma and Josh, her brother, both moaned and groaned. That means they were not happy. The new restaurant was Lebanese. All Emma and Josh knew about Lebanese food was that it often revolved around chickpeas and grape leaves. Their dad said, "Let's try it once, and if you don't like it, we'll go back to our tried and true spot next week." Emma and Josh got into the back seat of the car and rolled their eyes at each other. Josh asked, "If we don't like it, can we get a pizza on the way home?" "I highly doubt you'll go hungry. But if it makes you feel better, we'll grab a pizza on the way home." That means the kids were not ready to accept a change in their menu, but their father suggested them to go for a new menu and let's see. But they must have heard from their friends in the school the cuisine of the Lebanese restaurant, so that is why they thought it's all around the chickpeas or the grape leaves. So that is why Josh didn't want to keep himself hungry, so he said that if we are not going to like that food, then on the way back home, you have to buy a pizza for us. And the father agreed. Let's continue. When they arrived at the restaurant, a host met them at the door and greeted them with enthusiasm. He led them to a table and said, "We are very happy that you are trying our new restaurant. If you have any questions about the menu or need any help choosing a menu item, your server will be with you shortly." The restaurant was looking pretty cool and the host was super nice. Emma and Josh began to relax a little bit. They actually started to think it would be a fun to try something new. When the server came over, he told them what some of his favorite meals were. Emma and Josh were surprised to learn that the restaurant serves something similar to ravioli, and it served a meatball dish. Emma ordered manti, dumplings filled with spiced lamb and covered into tomato sauce. Josh ordered kibbeh, meatballs made with wheat and spiced ground lamb and served with garlic sauce. So At the end, the children, they were happy when they entered the restaurant, and they felt relaxed when they found the same kind of dishes which they were having every week in their Italian restaurant. After Emma and Josh took the first bites of their dishes, they paused before saying anything. Emma was thinking that manti tasted different than ravioli, but she didn't think it was bad. Josh was thinking his meatballs looked very similar to the meatballs that come with spaghetti, but the sauce was white, not red like he was used to. He liked the kibbeh though. They each took a few more bites, and then they both declared, "You were right, Mom. This food is pretty tasty." When the meal was over, Emma said, "I think I have another favorite restaurant now. I have a favorite Italian restaurant and a favorite Lebanese restaurant." Josh agreed and asked, "Can we switch between the two restaurants for our weekly dinners out?" "I think that's a great idea," said Emma and Josh's parents. "Maybe we can even try Thai restaurant sometime soon," said Emma. So, at the end of the story, both the children, they liked the new change on their menu. They liked the Lebanese food, although when they ordered, they thought it's the same thing. But when they started eating it, they came to know the different taste of the two cuisines. But still, they liked the change. Now, after reading this mouth-watering comprehension, let's see how much you understood the story and how much you enjoyed it. Questions. Question number 1. Why would Emma and Josh have moaned and groaned about trying a new restaurant? Why did they think? Why do you think they have done this thing? Why did they groaned and moaned about trying a new restaurant? Number 2. Why would Emma and her family need help choosing a menu item? Just think about a suitable answer. Number 3. Which dish was similar to ravioli? Number 4. What do you think the moral of the story is? Now, this is your imagination, your answer. What do you understand from the story? What's your opinion? You have to write your opinion over here. And number 5. Why would Emma want to try the Thai restaurant sometime soon? Why did she say this sentence in the end of the story? Just think about this answer yourself. You have to write your own opinion. Let's continue. Fill in the blanks. Emma's and Josh's parents like to try dash things. You have to complete the sentence from the story. When they arrived at the restaurant, a dash met them at the door. Number 3. Emma ordered a dash at the Lebanese restaurant, not at the Italian, but at the Lebanese restaurant. The next question is, what do you call things and people that belong to the following countries? Like it's there in the passage. Italy, things and people belong to Italy are called Italians. Lebanon, they are called Lebanese. Now you have to write about 3 different countries: Thailand, India, and Spain. Okay. Now the last question is your choice question. What is your cuisine? And what are your top 3 favorite dishes? Now, what kind of cuisine you like to have? The Egyptian cuisine, you like to have the Arabic cuisine, you like to have the Chinese cuisine. Cuisine means what type of food you like to eat. So, you have to write the name of that food the what food belongs to the country, and then you have to write the names of the dishes from that particular cuisine.